Welcome to fucking hell. I'll be your guide. Today's nothing really interesting. Just another blog if you think about it. Yeah, all people want to do is just lay the fuck around all goddamn day. Nothing to do. It seems like they just do this intentionally to make you go mad. Like drive you to insanity. Boredom to me is chronic. Like agonizingly chronic. I mean, I cannot help it that I'm like that. It's just how I am. Because nobody wants to sit around while everybody else lays in the fucking bed all day and do nothing, you know? Nobody wants to do that. But everybody wants to just, it's all people know how to do anymore, is just lay the fuck around and do nothing. What is so interesting in laying in bed all day, doing nothing, laying on your phone or sleeping? While you're practically making others around you want to avoid you, while you just drive them into insanity by boredom and doing nothing. Nothing fun, nothing entertaining. What is so entertaining about 4 fucking walls all goddamn day? There's quite literally no benefit to looking at 4 walls all day. Nobody wants to. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. People need to learn to get off their ass and do something. Instead of just sitting there and doing nothing, you know? And they get mad when you do nothing. Do the same to them. Whenever they want to lay around, do nothing. Whenever they ask you to do something, don't do it because that's all they want to do. And they don't want to do anything when you ask them. It's fucking pathetic. It's stupid. And no, I'm not calling out nobody. It's mainly parental-wise. I get it. You're tired. I get it. But all fucking day just about? There's no way in hell that you're that fucking tired. And you probably got enough sleep to last you all fucking day, you know? It's stupid. Nobody wants to do that. Especially when you got people that are energetic like me. I'm very energetic for my age. I mean, 25 is in the middle. I don't know if it's close. I mean, I know it's young, but not that young, you know? I have full of energy. I can't help it that I'm very impulsive, you know? I can't help it that I act on impulse. Whenever those kick in, the boredom gets so agonizing, I just start getting this sense of anger and rage. I mean, I gotta have something to just, like, thrill-seeking in a way. Like, gotta do something to get my mind off of it. I mean, it seemed like I was put in this fucking world purposely just to die of boredom. To do nothing. No purpose in a way. But nobody wants to sit around all day. I mean, get up. Do something. You claim you want to work. Do it. Stop laying around all fucking day. You know? It's fucking stupid. It sucks not being able to work. It sucks not being able to have a license or a permit because people think you'll get road rage. I already have that at home. You know? I already have rage. And plenty of it. Because that's all people want to see out of me is rage. Whenever I act out or have some kind of outburst, you're punished. You're grounded. But whenever they have an outburst, they expect you to cater to their emotions, cater to their feelings. Buddy, I hate to tell you this, but me, to other people's emotions and feelings, I don't give 2 fucks about. I don't really care about how others feel, in a sense. The only ones I give a fuck about is my partner's feelings and my friend's feelings. That's the only ones I give a fuck about. I mean, why care about a narcissist's emotions when they practically want to destroy yours and ruin yours in a sense to the point where you want to fucking kill them, you know? It's just how it is. I mean, not literally, but, you know. It's just, they mind fuck you all the time by wanting to play these little guilt trip games, saying, oh, they're going to do this and that. They're going to take themselves out in a way to make you feel bad for them. Them strategies don't work for me because I do not care about those little insults. I just laugh at them. That's all they ever deserve, is to be laughed at for their stupidity. I I mean, why should I give a fuck about others' emotions and feelings when mine are practically non-existent almost? I mean, yes, I have them, but the only emotion I ever feel is anger and sadness. That's all I ever feel. No happiness, no joy, none of that shit. Because basically, I was forced to be told that emotions and feelings don't matter. Practically, it's shaped me into a person that doesn't care about how others feel or how others think or feel their emotions. Like I said, the only ones I care about is my friends' emotions and feelings and my partner's emotions and feelings. Because the ones that treat me right deserve my respect. The ones that treat me like shit and like dogs, I want to do the same to them, but much worse. Like to the point where they just, start crying in a way. I mean, as a child, I was never quite right. I was a bit of a menace in a way, like just being outright mean, defiant, had the law called on you so many times it ain't funny. None of that fazed me. I mean, punishment doesn't work. Trying to fight me doesn't work because I'll end up beating the shit out of you if you even try. But most of the time, I really don't want to fight because I'd rather keep the peace. Nobody wants to fight like retards all the time, That's what idiots do. People fight over the dumbest shit. And I'm not going to be involved in your little games of keeping an eye out on your fucking addict husband. Expecting me to spy on them like you have. Basically, you manipulated the other two to follow your little game. It makes her so mad that she cannot manipulate me or guilt trip me in any way, shape, or form, or anything that a narcissist would do. None of that shit works. And it makes them mad, and I find it funny, a thrill, because I don't care how they feel, I really don't. Yes, we're on the same spectrum, yes, but different opposite ends. I just generally don't care for their feelings and emotions because how they have ignored mine throughout the years, ignored my feelings, ignored my needs. I mean, and look what I've grown up into, just an emotionless mess that doesn't know how to process love, happiness, joy, or any sort of happiness, any good emotion that somebody would normally feel. I mean, I'm not capable of feeling remorse, guilt, or empathy that well. Basically, my empathy level is really low. My remorse is practically gone. My guilt was never there. Like, it's non-existent. And you can call me a monster, you can call me a bad person if you want. I'm speaking the fucking facts here. This is what happens when you grow up in a dysfunctional house full of hate, disgust, despair, and agony. A child should not have to thrive in a household like that. They should be thriving in a well-stable house where they can feel happy, grow up and to be happy people. Me, I didn't get that, I didn't get all that happiness and joy. I basically had to fight to survive. Still am. Dealing with an addict, a narcissistic mother, a narcissistic two brothers that don't like me and they get mad every time I confront them. They can go fuck themselves for all I care. Peace.